I've been watching Unstable SMP for over a year at this point, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. The server doesn't feel the same anymore. Back then, it was all about kingdoms, wars, and becoming stronger. But ever since Law ended, everything has changed. Every protagonist has gone through something tragic, and every single one of them is chasing a completely different goal. Apparently, Wemmbu has been through more than anyone else recently. Ever since Eggchan got kidnapped, everything has gone downhill for him. He's been fighting the Invis player over and over again, getting used by Arachnid, betrayed by people he trusted, and even after all of that, he's still nowhere close to saving Eggchan. At this point, you can actually see the pressure getting to him, and the biggest proof of that came from Flamefrag's latest video. Flame challenged Wemmbu to another duel, just to finally settle who was stronger after all this time. But Wemmbu didn't even want to fight. The only thing on his mind was getting Eggchan's stasis pearls and continuing the rescue mission. Flame, being Flame, wasn't going to let him walk away that easily, so the two strongest players on the entire server fought once again. At first, it looked like a normal duel. Wemmbu was using orbitals, landing good hits, and keeping up with Flame. But after a while, something changed. Wemmbu just stopped trying. His movements became slower, his attacks felt weaker. It honestly didn't even look like the same player anymore. And that's when Flame realized something.
Bro, what are you even doing? Hello? Bro, what are you even doing? Like, are you serious? Dude, like, are you stupid? Why you keep jumping in the... Like, do you not see that, like, when you go for that spirit thing, I'm just gonna place webs, right? Like, what are you even doing? Bro, you literally have an elytra. Just go get some water. Like, why are you fighting me while drained? Are you just stupid? Is this really your best? Like, what are you even doing? What, like, literally, what are you doing? You're jumping into everything I'm just throwing at you. It's not even like you're trying. Like, you can go and fly away and restock. You can do anything. Dude, I was going to give you the pearls whether you won or not. I just wanted to fight. But clearly, that's not even what I'm getting right now. Like, what are you even doing?
Wemmbu wasn't fighting to win. He wasn't trying to prove he was stronger. He didn't care anymore. All he wanted was to save Eggchan. So Flame stopped the duel because there was simply no point fighting someone whose heart wasn't in it anymore. Honestly, watching that scene hurt. The player who never gives up is finally starting to break. If you've watched Flame recently, you'll notice something completely different about him. Months ago, Flame cared about proving he was the strongest. Every fight was personal. Every battle was about reputation. But now, after his training arc with Mainpeer, it feels like his mindset has changed.
Have you ever thought about caring about people more than a title?
I mean, there was a point, but I don't think we're there anymore. A long time ago. There was definitely a point. But I've slowly just been failed a lot. And I've also been judged a lot. And I've been not cared about a lot, I guess.
Whatever, you probably hear me somewhere. The immortal demon. Digging away in a deep slate wall. I don't really care. I don't really want to kill you, I guess. It's just like you'll never be the strongest ever again. So always remember that.
Over. It's so over for him. It is so over for him.
He's stronger than ever before. Probably the strongest fighter on the server right now. Sword, mace, spear, cart PvP, there isn't much he can't do. But strength isn't his goal anymore. His goal is becoming a better person. That's exactly why he stopped fighting Wemmbu. Old Flame would have kept going until someone lost. Current Flame realized there was nothing to gain from beating someone who was already mentally exhausted. And honestly, I think that's the biggest character development we've seen on the server. He's no longer chasing power, he's chasing peace. Out of all four protagonists, I honestly think Parrot is the most underrated right now. While everyone else is focused on revenge, rescue missions, or becoming stronger, Parrot is trying to rebuild.
You have no idea what true loyalty is, bruh. You don't know what it's actually...
lecture you on how real life works? Loyalty is a figment of your imagination. People only believe in loyalty when it's convenient. The only thing that people will trust is by you keeping them safe. And when that goes out the window, so does the loyalty.
I literally put everything into that build. And guess what? You show up and it's destroyed. And now all of my friends and my builders are now just in the Mafia or dead.
I knew I wasn't gonna win. You were always meant to be king, and I knew that the moment the execution against you failed, but it's not like it really matters. The server is too far gone now. I tried to warn you, Parrot.
After everything that happened during the Mafia and Doomsday arcs, he's seen civilizations fall, teammates disappear, and entire kingdoms collapse. Yet somehow, he keeps moving forward. He's no longer trying to become the strongest player. He's trying to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Parrot has always been the type of player who survives impossible situations. Low gear, no teammates, outnumbered, and somehow he's still alive. Not because he's the best at PvP, but because he always thinks before acting. His current story isn't about winning fights anymore. It's about protecting what's left before it's gone forever. Honestly, I don't even know if we can call Spoke a hero anymore. Ever since Mapik died, something changed inside him. At first, it looked like normal grief. But slowly, that grief turned into anger, then revenge, and now it feels like he's walking down a path he can't come back from. Every decision he makes feels colder than before. Every interaction feels different.
I am protecting the server. I'm not protecting the server from Ashwag. I'm not protecting it from the Mafia. I'm protecting it from you. Because you never change. You pretend to have morals, then take advantage of those that you deem friends. You pretend that you're protecting us, but that family that you say you protect has been living in fear for the past year.
Look around, and you're gonna see you've made a mafia of your own. You're gonna see that you're surrounded by sycophants and people who will do anything to please you, and all you care about is accruing more and more power and making the team more strong, and you will realize that is exactly what I wanted to do, because that's the best thing for the server. I promise you nothing is going to change. There's gonna be a bigger team, a worse motive, and all your self-righteousness will be, you know what?
What?
I think you're gonna follow down the same path, and to be honest, I don't know why these people even stick by you, why your friends are still here. You guys know he's gonna become worse than me. I still think what I did was right, and you think what you're doing is right, and as long as you guys follow down that path, you're just gonna end up just like me.
What I'm doing right now is nothing compared to what they have been doing for months on end. You've seen Spawn. You've seen what this server has come to. It is not the faults of us. Parrot, we've seen a normal server. We've seen a normal, we could just play. I don't understand. They just kill, they destroy. I don't have a home anymore. I don't have a friend anymore.
I know you think you're breaking the cycle by sparing me. I know you think you're gonna start something new. You're gonna continue your pursuit of moral righteousness, but as long as you are who you are, Spoke, as long as you are who you are, because I know you more than you think, and I know you more than you know yourself, and I know the server more than anyone else.
He's no longer fighting because he wants to save people. He's fighting because he wants someone else to suffer the same pain he went through. And that's exactly how villains are born. Not through power, not through evil, but through loss. And that's exactly what Ash Swag told him before he went missing. But he told Spoke the truth, and it's becoming true, unfortunately. Ash told Spoke that he will have his own mafia that he will use to rule server just like he did. And that's when Ash will return. Out of all 4 protagonists, Spoke is the one I'm most worried about. Because Wemmbu can still save Eggchan. Flame has already changed. Parrot still has hope. But Spoke is slowly becoming the very thing he used to fight against. And honestly, that's probably the saddest story on the entire Unstable SMP right now.